Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. A daily face shave. Haven't done one of these. I couldn't even tell you the last time, maybe 2018, something like that. A long time ago. It's a good song. Devil's on the Field from Lather Bros. Now, I haven't used this for a while either. Manchester United beat Liverpool 4-0 last night over here in Western Australia. It would have been, I don't know what time anywhere else in the world, but it was 9 o'clock. 9 PM kick-off time over here in Western Australia. We beat Liverpool 4-0. Look, I'm under no illusions. Liverpool put out the weakest side for the first 60 minutes, put the best players on for the last 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes the best players just didn't have enough time to sort of get into the game. And it just, yeah, Manchester United played well. They did exactly what I didn't expect them to do. I didn't expect them to play that well, even the young guys. So hopefully it leads on to better things. That being said, the guy who made me this soap over at Lather Bros, Andre, fantastic bloke who I sort of, I let the guy down really. You know, he sent me some of the new stuff over from his company. I managed to get a couple of videos out on a couple of the scents, but he sent me over some of the Devils on the Field, the new batch of it that he created. So this one was created for me, Manchester United logo, exclusively for the channel, the only one in existence. He recreated it for people. I had some to give away. My son ended up with a set, and yeah, it all fell by the wayside. My channel just pretty much died. I lost that love for doing the videos, and I lost that interest. Life got busy, kids became hard. It just, everything became difficult, and I can only apologise, really. That, you know, it wasn't meant to happen like that. But I do still have a set there. It's sat on my bed right now. I've got a razor brush, I've got a vintage DE, I've got a Focus Slim. There's a couple of things there. I will be doing a giveaway soon. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do it. And it will eventually get done, and hopefully it brings on Lather Bros a little bit more, just a little bit more interest back into. I don't know how busy they are. I don't know anything about them. I did send him a message. He's read it. He hasn't got back to me, and I don't blame him, to be fair. But anyway, let's have a shave. So I'm just going to whip my face. I've already loaded the brush because I used the same brush and soap for my head shave, and I'm going to pop a little bit of this on, some Furball pre-shave gel. This stuff is actually, I don't know whether it actually makes a massive difference, but it smells quite nice. It's very slick. And from memory, it doesn't really affect the lather, but from memory I generally tend to have less irritation when I use it. So I'm going to stick with it for a little while. Some soaps I can't use it with because it just sort of alters the scent of the soap a little bit, but there's the brush loaded. It is the Hulk today, same brush I use for my head shave. It is pretty well loaded now. I have reloaded it, so I'm expecting to be lathering for at least 45 minutes. Very, very soft brush, but it's very dense, and it does have a nice scrub with it as well when you get to that part, which I can tell you right now will be in a little while. You can see now the lather is making its way down through the knot. You can see it's already getting a lovely glossy sheen to it, and I haven't even started yet. Right, I think I'm about ready to spray it now, so you can see what's there. Look at this. Just chuck that back in that hole. Now, I'm not saying buy this brush and make ladders this big. You do not have to. This is just mental. I've way overloaded this brush, and the problem is with a ladder, unless I take this soap out of the brush, there's no way of getting to where I want to be without adding water. And as you can probably see, this is still quite dry. I don't know about you, but that's just mental. No one needs this amount of lather. You know, but from one load, you get like 20 lathers worth with this brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dip the tips and just paint water in now. I know that's going to look a little bit airy on the camera, but I can tell you right now that's quite a dense. You can see there. Look at that. It's quite dense. It still probably needs a little bit more water, but I'm going to stick with that. Look at that. That is a massive amount of lather. There's enough there to shave my head twice over and my face twice over comfortably. Right, the razor is the Karve again. I'm sticking with the B plate. I did tell you the reason why. I'm trying to get my skin adjusted to using a 0.7, this is 0.73 blade gap of efficiency. I've got a brand spanking new Polsilver Super Iridium in there, which I was very, very lucky to get hold of quite a lot of them in a trade. And here we go with the grain. This is a very smooth blade, but it's also very, very efficient. And the quality control is excellent. Devil's on the field. It's just straight up grass. Not the weed kind grass. That doesn't excite me one bit. Actual grass. Which, if you're someone that's spent a lot of time around grass sports, soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, even baseball, you know, it's all these sort of outdoorsy things. This is a fantastic scent for memory recall, I tell you. Right. Not bad. Now, if you've got a soap that you want to get rid of, this is the brush you want. That's mega smooth. I don't know whether this blade's thinner. I'm just comparing to the Voskhod because that's what I've been using lately. But I'm definitely noticing an increase in audible feedback. I'm definitely hearing this blade. I've got a little weeper there. I'm hearing this blade sing way more than the Voskhod was. Now because it's sharper, this is a daily shave, I'm expecting weepers, I'm expecting irritation, because I'm just not used to shaving this often at all, especially at the moment being off work still. I've had a week from hell. I've re-injured my hamstring again. I'm getting acupuncture, dry needling, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting that, and shockwave therapy, massage. I'm seeing a myotherapist tomorrow just for sort of complete touch up over my whole body pretty much, to try and loosen me up a bit. It's becoming an exhausting period. I'm fed up of it. This lather, I mean this is quite dry now, but the brush is still absolutely chock-a-block full. A weeper there, I've got one there as well. But I'm expecting them, it's not like I'm not expecting them. But still, not too shabby. Pretty happy with that. Now yes, it could have been better. I think using the B plate with what I would say is quite a sharp blade but smooth on a daily shave, when you haven't really done a daily shave in a while, it's going to bite you a little bit. I've got a little weeper there, got a few under here. Other than that, it wasn't too shabby. Pretty happy with that. Right, the Balm. Devil's on the Field Balm. I'm just going to shake that up. I haven't used this stuff in quite some time. And a bit more for the face. That's probably way too much, but oh well, you really ever have too much. Now, Lather Bros balms are simply one of the best on the market. Quick absorbing, non-oily. This one's caked full of menthol, so it's lovely and cooling on the skin, and that's it really starting to get in there now. You can see as I'm pulling down. Especially in winter time, it's preferable to use a balm on your skin just to get some moisture back in there. Cold weather does not do your skin justice. I just want to rinse off this. There we go. Right, so that was Lather Bros, Devils on the Field. Sorry, I did start off with Furbo pre-shave gel. This stuff's fantastic, and this is an old formula from Lather Bros. You know, they've updated the formula a couple of times now, I think, since this came out. This base, I think this one's got the, well, it's got it on there, you can read it. Pineapple puree base, that's why I remember it. The brush was the Hulk, the Razorock Hulk. Now watch this bad boy. So there's the knot, completely squeezed out. That's what's left in there, and this stuff is phenomenal. Really is. You see the gloss on it. It's a little bit airy now, but still just exceptional. Very, very easy to work with. Nothing difficult with Lather Bros soaps to lather. It just does exactly what you want it to. The Karve Christopher Bradley razor, fantastic razor with the B plate, brand new Polsilver Super Iridium. Great shave. You know, I've got a few weepers. That's okay. Not too much irritation. I've got a little bit around my neck here and a little bit just to the side here. I'm thinking this is going to end up being an ingrown hair. I don't know why. I've just got that inkling. And finished off today with Devils on the Field balm. So yeah, a fantastic shave all the way from Miami, Florida, from Lather Bros. And like I say, I do have the stuff there for giveaway that I will be sorting out hopefully in the next week or so. I'm just thinking of how to do it and how to try and give Lather Bros a little bit of exposure and as a, I don't know, as a peace offering of my shitness in the beginning. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. And I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.